Yo, do you know that there's speakers that if you're pregnant, you could put a speaker in your vagina and play music for the baby? That's a thing. That's something. And the baby can hear music and it's supposed to like calm the baby and stuff like this. And that's a product. And doctors are like, hey, don't use it, idiots. Do you know why? Because you should never put electronics up inside your pussy. Is that something that needs to be said? Hey, don't put electronics in your pussy. Do you know why? Electronics. Imagine that shit, just putting a fucking... being so dumb that you're like, oh, I gotta buy that and put music up my pussy so my fucking unborn child can listen to Josh Groban. Imagine, do you turn it on first and then put it in, or do you put it in and then turn it on? How do you even know if it's playing? It's just like... It's just like fucking... Here we go. We'll turn on... You raise me up in the widest mountain. And then you stick it in. It's kind of funny. Take it out a little bit. Raise me up. Dude, that's so fucking... What other fucking... In your you're just in line in fucking Starbucks. Where the fuck is that coming from? Is that the Starbucks? No, but it's muffled. And then that's the commercial. And then the girl looks over and says, "It's my pussy speakers. My son's gonna be musical." Just fucking, what's that? Or maybe it's like a fucking what's this song? Or it's this song? It's probably a dude, Alvin and the Chipmunks, you know? Dude, there's pussy speakers. What do you call them? I don't even know. We got to do that. Why do you listen to this podcast? Talking about pussy speakers. There's so many fucking electronics and shit. Baby what? BabyPod, it's called. You stick them in you? Can you put it... BabyPod? Let's look this up. BabyPod. Oh, it was on the Ellen show? Come on, Ellen. Oh. BabyPod is a device for sharing music with your baby for stimulating the baby's development during pregnancy. Hey, you know what's fine, dude? Not doing that. You know what's fine? Just letting your baby gestate in your pussy. Just letting the... Look at this. Look at this.
Music stimulates the baby before birth.
No, it doesn't.
This is a scientific fact.
No. It says who?
But how to convey the musical stimulus? In the same way that we cannot hear what is going on inside, the baby cannot hear what is happening outside.
And that's fine.
This is also a fact. The soft tissues absorb and scatter sound. Only from within we can stimulate the baby. 3D ultrasound scans demonstrate this. Once your child can hear the music,
just like,
the baby's brain receives a stimulus.
You look and inside the baby doing TikTok, it's just like... It's just like all fast and shit. Like a horror movie, only funky.
Provokes and encourages a response. The miracle of phonation starts prematurely.
I mean, dude.
Key to cognitive development.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look how the baby sticks out its tongue.
Ow!
And you can't wait.
Look how the baby sticks out its tongue when the music's on, like it's playing Axl Rose. The baby's just like this. Oh my god, dude. Imagine fucking being that much of an idiot that you get a BabyPod and stick it in your pud and then fucking... Fuck that too. You play... Fuck that. I would get Bluetooth and fuck up and try to hook in and make their baby listen to shit like this. And just all of a sudden, the girl's like this. What the fuck's going on in my pussy? In line at fucking... Let's find more.
To talk to your child. To tell your baby how much you love him and see how he reacts.
Shut up, dude.
What if you could start now?
They got a USB with the umbilical cord.
Give your baby a universal stimulus. Send him a message from before birth.
You're already giving your baby a universal stimulus. You know what it is? Life. You know? That's the most universal stimulus. You fucking product.
Make sure it reaches your child.
I mean, come on, dude.
Stimulus. What if you could start now? Give your baby a universal stimulus. Send him a message from before birth and make sure it reaches your child.
Come on, dude. Dude, they have an instruction. They have a little thing that they're holding, and then it shows the person inserting it in their vagina, and then it shows a fucking phone opening the music app, and then plugging in headphones. Ha! Sacrass. Dude. Now, Bluetooth music inside your pussy to your baby. I would only buy it if they said it like that. Be honest. And then you think gay guys would get this and put it in their butt?
BabyPod.
Talk to your shit.
Music is life.
Music is not life. Life is life. Let the baby just have life, and then let it choose what music it's. Imagine it was me, dude. Imagine it was. Imagine you don't want the fucking music. Imagine you're down south and you're like, oh, play fucking Travis Tritt for the little critter, and then you put it in your pussy and it's just like fucking it's just like me. I'm like, I fucking hate country music, and for 9 months you're just listening to fucking. I'm home on the range. You're just listening to Travis Tritt, Great Day to Be Alive. You know? You're just fucking some baby. Come on.
I felt like half a man. Life's had me down on my.
And you got to hear that as a baby, dude? Let's look up how to use BabyPod, how to use. BabyPod, how to use. Okay, there we go. How to use. Newborns, how to, Baby Moon Pod, no. No. Should I look up the video or just, all right. How to use? Oh, got it, okay. BabyPod? What is I'll go to babypod.com. Don't get this, okay? Because doctors would obviously not want this. Here we go, babypod.com. Is it BabyPod? Babypod.com? .net. Lied. I'm on fire. Babypod.net. It's very easy to start. Oh, why is it in fucking Spanish for me? Oh, here we go. How to use. It's very easy. To start, get into a comfortable position. Number 1, gently insert the free end of BabyPod until it's inside the vagina. Well, obviously you're not going to put the fucking phone in there. The free end. Insert the phone part into your pussy. Make sure it's on airplane mode so you don't get a call. Number 2, connect the jack plug into your smartphone. If you want to Number 3, if you want to share the music your baby is listening to, there is another audio input on the top of the connector for your headphones. I mean, is it for the baby or what? You're like, oh, I want to listen too. Number 4, it's just selfish, you know. Number 4, to remove your BabyPod, just pull gently on the connection cord, or fucking make a bowel movement move. That's so absolutely asinine. BabyPod hygiene. Here, under it, there is none. It's in your pussy, and that's gross. Recommendations and cautions. Remember that cleaning BabyPod to assure hygiene is essential before and after each use. With BabyPod closed, clean the outside of the mild soap and water. Yeah, okay. Do not submerge your BabyPod under water. I mean, if you can't submerge it under water, you shouldn't put it in your fucking pussy, huh? That's a good That's a good rule. To clean the inside of your BabyPod, open it clockwise. Warning. Here's a warning. Avoid the inside part connected to the cable getting wet. Oh, that's hardly a warning. They got to... Why is it in Spanish here? Oh, it's made in Mexico. That's how you know it's good.
Developed the BabyPod, a speaker that's inserted into the vagina like a tampon and then connected to a music player. A fetus is protected by amniotic fluid, a membrane, the uterine wall, and the vaginal wall. Distorted audio can pass through these layers, but the developers of the BabyPod say research shows clear sound to the womb is only possible via the vagina.
Oh, really? Researchers at BabyPod say that? Nah. That's weird that they're fucking researchers of BabyPod say that BabyPod works. Criminals.
Barcelona-based designers of the device, the Institute Marquez...
Oh, man, imagine buying something from fucking Barcelona. For real.
Clinic...
That's not food.
Recommends using BabyPod after the 16th week and for a maximum... Recommends using BabyPod after the 16th week
or
and
never.
For a maximum of 20 minutes each time.
We don't want your baby starting to headbang.
Pop volume is 54 decibels. Users of the device offered testimonials saying ultrasound...
They have these like fucking animated like people on this video. They're not. It's like they don't even have real actors doing this because they know like real actors would be like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? This is horrible. Hold on.
And show their babies appear to move their mouths or respond to music coming from an inserted BabyPod. BabyPod costs around $160 to music.
Come on, dude. Listen to this part.
Saying ultrasound scans show their babies appear to move their mouths or respond to music coming from an inserted BabyPod. BabyPod costs around $160, and parents can listen to the same sounds as their baby by using split headphones which hang out of the vagina.
Dude, this is real? Imagine it fucking listening to music and you were plugged into your own vagina. Dude. What the fuck? This is something that would be like something in like the early 90s. But there were no smartphones in the early 90s, so Barcelona is catching the fuck up. I just can't believe someone would really buy this. I got to do ads. This is just wild. All right, ads. BabyPod. So, have you guys ever had a baby? Well, guess what? You can listen to music with your baby, and all you have to do is insert a BabyPod in your pussy. And for now, right on, all you got to do is go to babypod.com/congrats, and you can get the pussy speakers. Next. I need to start doing that shit, dude. I'm really dropping the ball with fucking dressing like a motherfucker. And I'm not talking about like A$AP Rocky and Fashion Week. I'm talking about like leveling it the fuck up. Like just a Marvel character. Like what the fuck? Who is he? And I just am fucking, and I got the BabyPod in my asshole and it's this. And I switch it, and every time if I steal your girl,
so I fucked your bitch, you fat mother.
In my butthole, the BabyPod in my butthole, and then if you talk shit and I talk shit back quick, in my butthole, and then if I'm just chilling, having a good time, in my butthole, and then if fucking shit goes on and I start to level up, in my butthole, and then whenever I'm fucking. In my butthole. In my fucking butthole, dude. Do you understand? This is a family-friendly podcast, and I want you to listen to it with your fucking real, actual babies. And then I want this in my...
That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
Huh? That ain't no problem.
Just hear it in my butt. You know what fucking Shannon Sharp sounds like there? Like he's underwater.